Alright guys, how's it going? So I'm always on the lookout for new equipment, not just stuff that I want to review, but stuff that I'm going to use personally myself. So today I want to tell you about this new tuner pedal that I ran across, and I have really fallen in love with this thing, and I want to tell you why. First of all, the construction on this is just fantastic. I mean, just look at this thing. The design of this is really, really nice. It's got an all-metal case here. We've got some real nice sturdy input and output jacks, very straightforward controls, a really nice bright readout display. And when you look at the back of this thing, look how they designed this. The feet here, you've got 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth foot that supports the bottom of the pedal is also the battery cover, and it's just really well thought out. So something that I wanted to avoid with a tuner pedal is like the nano style pedals where you have to have an external power supply. I think a tuner pedal is one of those pedals where you really don't want to be stuck without it. So having the ability to run this not only off of a 9-volt jack, which this does have, but of course you can run it off of the 9-volt battery as well. Now usually I tell you the brand of a pedal right up front at the beginning of the video, but this is another one of these pedals where it's actually the same pedal that's being sold under a few different brand names. The particular one I have is a Monoprice, and I'll give you a link to that one in the video description below. But I've also seen this sold under the Mod Tone brand, and I've even seen some versions that were just completely unbranded. It's worth noting that the Mod Tone ones go for usually over $40, while the other ones are between 20 and 30, and sometimes even less than 20. It's all the same pedal. Another thing I really love about this pedal is that you've got two choices for the output here. So you can have the pedal operate in a mode where when you step on the pedal and you're tuning, it will mute the output, so the whole show doesn't hear that you're tuning. Or you can use the other output, which is the mode where you can still hear everything that you're playing while the tuner's going. Now we also have a couple buttons on the top here, pitch and the flat button. The flat button is, of course, if you want to tune a half step down, and the pitch button actually lets you control the reference pitch a little bit. So if you want to tune to something other than A440, you can even control that in the pedal. So there's a lot of great features to this, but when it comes down to it, when you're actually using the pedal, it's really easy to read, it's a very bright display, and it works very accurately and very fast. The speed of it is really a plus. If you're in a situation where you're on stage tuning between songs during a show, you don't want to burn up too much time, and this will really help you out. So if you're looking for a great, really budget-friendly, no-nonsense tuner, definitely check this out. Like I said, I'll put a link below in the video description. I got this one for around 20 bucks, and it even came with a battery. So now let me ask you guys, does anybody out there still use a tuning fork? I think I still have one tucked away in a case somewhere, but I'm genuinely curious if anybody is still using that, or if pretty much everybody's gone to these pedals or the clip-on tuners. Alright guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll talk to you soon.